Well, hello, and welcome to another Play Days with Panda. Glad you could join me tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna be real with you. Today we're gonna make a Mother's Day card. Come hell or high water. I have already attempted and filmed 2 other times, and it did not go well. And so this is my 3rd attempt at making this card. Other people make it look so easy. The makeup people too. Everybody. It's witchcraft. I watched so many videos and I was like, I understand the concept. It looks simple. And I was like, I could do that. That seems cool, you know? And then you try it. And you're like, they must have left something out. It's like when people give you recipes, but they leave out the one little thing so that yours will never be as good as theirs. Those women are awful. And so there's like some kind of secret that I have missed. And I think I figured out what I'm doing that's fucking up. So all I'm saying is, this may not work out, but if it does, just know it's my 3rd attempt and it's very exciting. But you know what? No matter what ends today, Mom, I want you to know that I love you, that I tried really hard, and you're getting whatever happens. And I expect you to put it on your fridge and be like, my daughter made this for me. And they're gonna be like, is your daughter slow? And you'll be like, maybe. I'm just kidding. It's gonna be pretty whatever. Shh. It's good. It's fine. Anyway, I even made a cheat sheet of which ones in what order get, because it's hard. This is some real shit, y'all. It's personal now. Effort is being put into this card, and I want you to know it's because I love you so hard, Mom. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but I even wrote a heart, Mom, on my nails just for you. I heart my mama. My mom's the best, you guys. She is like my favorite in the whole world. And you have her to thank for my weird sense of humor. So if I amuse you, you'd send her a little thank you. Because it's her fault. Oh, she makes me laugh so hard. I love my mother. She is the funniest, smartest, just strongest woman I've ever met. I am inspired by her every day. And so you want to make nice things. And it's frustrating when they don't work out the first time. I miss her to pieces. Because she is way over on the other side of the country. Oh, you guys. I forgot. I forgot you were watching me. I am focused. Talking about my mama. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. Okay. Just kidding. We're gonna start over. Ta-da! Okay. So here's what I did. I have used the wrong paper first. I used watercolor paper that was way too thick. It wouldn't fold right. So then I used parchment paper, and I think that's still a little bit too stiff because it didn't come out very well. They were pretty, but they didn't take the fold nicely. So this is construction paper. This is my third attempt. I'm just, you know, taking you on a learning journey with me because it's been 2 days in the making. Just research, doing research for you. The other thing is I used too small, I think, of, I started out too small. So I'm using 5" by 5" squares. A construction sheet makes about 2. They're kind of an odd size. But you need 7 squares. Okay? So you'll have 7 5 by 5 squares of paper. And they have to be squares so you can fold them. And then you're going to fold the squares 3 times. So once we're going to do corner to corner. Make a triangle. And then we're going to fold again corner to corner. I did it this way the last time, so we're going to keep it with that fold there. And then we're going to do one more corner to corner. Try to keep it as tidy as possible. And then we'll push in that crease. And since this is my last petal, I'm going to trace the petal, but what I did was I took my bottle here and I traced the outside of the bottle so that I could make an ice cream cone shape, which would look, nope. What? Oh God. Basically it would look like this. Like a little ice cream cone. And so we're gonna, we want the closed seam to stick together so we can kind of measure it out so they're about the same. And then we're going to trace the shape of the petal onto the paper. Okay. And then we're going to cut the shape out of the triangle. My other problem is even when I draw a straight line and I use like something to guide me, I can draw the straight line. The problem is cutting in a straight line. I am just not capable. And I wonder if that is problematic. We'll find out. So now you have this pretty little flower shape with the little petals. Ta-da! And I found these really rad, like metallic permanent markers. And so that's what I'm using to decorate them. But I mean, you can just go crazy. Like, you could do little stamens, like little wavy lines with dots on the top. You could do all kinds of cool stuff, you know. Use your imaginations. But I am gonna kind of color the middles. I like the way the when you kind of flick it out like that, it has a cool sort of brush stroke tip on the end. Okay. My mother also, like, I attribute a lot of my love of music and singing with her. She has the most beautiful voice, and she used to sing all the time, especially when we were kids. And I have, like, my fondest memories are of her singing and being silly. And every time I hear like old Hank Williams, and he does those fun little bits with his voice, like when he's like, honky tonkin' honey baby. Every time I hear something like that, I think about my mom, because she would always do those up. And it was my favorite thing. Because it was so silly, but, like, now that's the only way I can hear those songs. I have to sing along with it and do like my mom does it, because the song isn't isn't good without it being done up all silly. Like, poor old Kalijah, he never got a kiss. Poor old Kalijah, he don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder that his face is red? Kalijah, that poor old wooden head. Oh, I miss my mom. Due to shout out to my mother. Due to my previous failures at crafting, there is going to be a delay in your Mother's Day card because it's gonna be late now. But I hope you see how much effort went into this. Okay, now I have a purple one too, and I thought it would be cool to layer the middle on top of the silver, like just a little, like, shorter. Now I'm skipping these last two because you're going to cut one off, and then the other one is going to get folded behind to make the flower petal shapes. So now you see where the folds are. You're going to cut out one petal, and so whew. I hope that was the right seam. Okay, and then cut out the other side. And then I'll just pop that off, get rid of that. Okay. Now you're gonna slide over the naked one until the petals align. See? And you have a cute little flower. Isn't that pretty? Ta-da! And so, so I've gone that far already with some other, I also have the blue ones. Isn't that cool? Whoops. Anyway, I've gotten this far. So here we go. Now, we're going to put just a little bit of glue to close up the flowers. So I'm gonna put it on the naked. Hey there. Hey there. Arg. Arg. Oh, dang it. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna do a little bit of this then. Okay. Gonna do it all old school, I see. And then basically, once you put that down, you're gonna fold it flat so that it makes one of these. Okay? And let that dry. Okay? And so now we're just gonna go put some. Oh! Someone's knocking on my door. Okay. Okay, so that was the police. I don't know if you could hear him say that through the door. He sounded so pained. He was like, this is the police. Could you please open the door? And so I was like, oh shit, okay, so apparently there's been a disturbance and they just wanted to know if we heard anything, but I didn't hear anything. Did you guys hear anything? Maybe I'll watch it and then be like, oh, but so okay, so what I did was I glued all the flowers together on their naked flaps. Here's where shit gets real, okay? This is the make or break, because yes, we've made beautiful flowers. Will they do the magic thing when put in the order? We're about to do magical things. Okay. This is where the cheat sheet comes in handy. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, here we go. All right, guys. Get this ready to go. All right, so here's what you do. Okay, we're gonna take the first flower. Just put all those over there, okay? I'm gonna lay it down so it's facing whatever direction, okay? And we're gonna, I'll just do this. So the first time we're gonna connect it here and here. And then we take another petal and we're gonna put some glue on the top there. And we are going to line them up, push it down. There we go. Okay. And then we'll do the same on the other side. I'll take a purple one and you line it up the other way. push that down. Okay. Okay. Then the next one, you're going to glue on the top 3. Okay. So let's see. Should we do? Yeah, whatever. So we're going to take one and put it on all 3 across the top here. So we will put glue over here, over here. And then you kind of, whoops, line up the, maybe I should do it this way. It's a little bit fatter, it seems. Okay. Kind of line them up with the seams. Okay. Okay. So far, I feel like this is gonna work. Like, I'm feeling a little bit more confident this time. Okay, so now we're gonna do the 2 on the side, skip the middle one, and do the 2 on this side. So it's like the 2 on the side. I'm saying that for my own dumbass. Goodness. All right. I guess I'll do it like this. We'll do the blue one. How about that? How you like that? And then, yep, okay. And then you just kind of line that up on the seam there. Oh, geez. There. And this way, your petal will stick to that one. And then we want some on that one and that one. We'll just kind of get a little more in there. Okay. Then we will line up on the seam. Whoops. No, I can't see anything. Okay, line up on the seam. There we go. Oh, I'm so excited. I hope this works. Okay, the last one we're going to put across the top again, and it'll be all 3 here. Okay, and that's a purple one. Oh yeah, can't just draw. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now line that up with the seams and push that down, and then you just kind of push everything down. Make sure they can feel how hard you want them to work, And then you just yell out, "Escamable!" Because you gotta throw some magic in there and pray for the best. I'm gonna push it from the other side. This is the longest video I've ever made. Okay, dear. Okay, hang on. I was too excited, but now I'm even more excited because it was doing the thing. It was gonna do it. It was gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Now I just need to give it a second. It's gonna dry. Oh, please. Oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, please. Okay. Oh, come on. Friggin' Can you all hear those tones? Are they from outside? They sounded like bells, but like tonal. It's weird. I'm not crazy. That happened. I could hear it outside. Like somebody was listening to Tubular Bells. Like really loud. Oh, I'm so scared. But okay. Oh. I feel like I have absorbed the power of many crafters. I'm a Pinterest winner. Thank you, Mama, for making me awesome. Okay, here we go. We're gonna finish this. Okay. Check it out, y'all. Watch this. Oh my God. Look, that's what would happen. It did it. Oh. Have mercy. Okay. Then, all right, I've lost my thingy. Oh, there it is. Weird. Okay, gross. All right, so then we're just going to put some on that middle one. And we're going to make the PacMan face look towards the middle. Right? Yeah, right there. And you're going to hold that down, and then you'll do the same thing on this middle petal here. You'll give that a little paint job. Put your glue down. Whatever, I chose the most frustrating version of glue. And then you close your awesome Mother's Day card upon it. And you push it down. You gotta push it down. And so now I have this cool card that I made. It says, Happy Mother's Day! And this also feels like a cool time to use my rad butterfly stickers. And you know, you're special, Mom, because I'm using my cute stuff. I'm using my stickers on you. That's how you know I love you. So I'm using the good stuff. Look at that. Let's put a green one on there. Happy Mother's Day. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Let's do this one. It's cool. Okay. So here we go. It says, Happy Mother's Day. And then you open it. Ooh. Oh, how fantastic is that? It worked, you guys. Aw, that one petal got all squished, it did. Oh well. Ta-da! I knew I could do it. I would not be bested by a measly pop-up card. I conquered this shit. I am She-Ra, Princess of Power! Aww. My mom told me that show went off the air once because I stabbed a fish because he was working for Skeletor. And she was worried I might stab some kid at kindergarten because they were working for Skeletor. So she was like, oh, they canceled that show. And I was like, what? I remember being little and just being like, that is such a good show. Why would they cancel that show? What is wrong with people? And then I found out, like, way later, when I found, like, the seasons, they had, like, season VHS tapes of She-Ra, and the years on the back were, like, way later. And I was like, wait a minute. It wasn't canceled. And she was like, oh yeah, I didn't want you stabbing kids. I was like, ah, that's funny. But she's right, I probably would have. So that was really a smart move on her part. Anyway, happy Mother's Day, all you beautiful ladies. And I hope you make your mom a rad-ass card too. And you guys have a super pleasant Plague Day. I hope you enjoyed spending your Plague Day with me today. Even though this is like the craziest, longest video of all time. Okay. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Have a good one.